Distributive justice is the principle that resources, opportunities, and benefits in a society should be allocated in a fair and equitable manner. It concerns how wealth, income, healthcare, education, and other social goods are distributed among individuals and groups. Different theories of distributive justice propose various ways to determine fairness, such as distributing resources based on need, effort, or contribution. The goal is to create a system that ensures fairness while maintaining social stability and economic efficiency. Now let's look at some examples. One example of distributive justice is a system where resources are allocated based on need. For instance, public healthcare programs provide medical services to individuals who might not afford them otherwise, ensuring that everyone has access to basic healthcare. Another example is progressive taxation, where individuals with higher incomes contribute a larger percentage of their earnings to fund public services like education and infrastructure. A third example is merit-based distribution, such as scholarships awarded to students who excel academically, ensuring that opportunities are given to those who demonstrate effort and achievement. These examples show different ways societies attempt to distribute resources fairly. Now let's look at some strengths of distributive justice. One strength of distributive justice is that it promotes fairness by ensuring that individuals have access to essential resources. By distributing wealth and opportunities in a way that considers people's needs and contributions, societies can reduce extreme inequalities and provide a more stable and just environment for everyone. This can lead to improved social cohesion, as people are more likely to feel valued and included when they believe they are being treated fairly. Another strength of distributive justice is that it encourages economic and social mobility. When opportunities like education and healthcare are made available to all, individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds have a better chance to succeed. This can lead to a more productive and innovative society, as people are able to reach their full potential regardless of their starting point. Now let's look at some criticisms of distributive justice. One criticism of distributive justice is that determining fairness can be challenging. Different people and societies have different ideas about what constitutes a fair distribution of resources. Some believe that wealth should be allocated based on effort and hard work, while others argue that need should be the main factor. Because of these disagreements, implementing distributive justice in a way that satisfies everyone can be difficult. Another criticism is that certain approaches to distributive justice may discourage individual motivation and productivity. If resources are allocated primarily based on need rather than effort, some individuals may feel less incentivized to work hard or contribute to society. This can create a situation where people rely too heavily on support systems instead of striving for personal achievement. Balancing fairness with incentives for productivity is an ongoing challenge in discussions about distributive justice. Now let's look at an alternative to distributive justice. One alternative to distributive justice is procedural justice, which focuses on the fairness of the processes used to make decisions rather than the outcomes themselves. Instead of emphasizing equal distribution, procedural justice ensures that rules and systems are transparent, consistent, and applied equally to everyone. This approach values fair opportunities over predetermined outcomes, allowing individuals to compete and succeed based on merit. When people believe that decision-making processes are fair, they are more likely to accept differences in wealth and resources as they see the system as just. By ensuring that institutions operate with fairness and integrity, procedural justice provides another way to create a stable and equitable society.